Howdy, welcome back to my channel. Today we're hopping back into the world of Stray Kids, specifically one of my biases, Seungmin, to react to the SKZ-PLAYER music video for his solo song on their SKZ Hop Hip tape called As We Are. I'm so excited. I loved this song when I heard it on the album. It was like the last song on the album. It was super, like, it felt so Seungmin. And it was like, whereas I think I said this when in my reaction to the whole album, which you should check out if you haven't already. Basically, like, that's, of all the songs on the album, this one was the one that felt the most familiar, which I felt was very nice. And I thought it was good that they ended the album with it, because all the other songs were super, like, had me very shook, had me very surprised. And this one just, it felt so much cozier. And I love that. Would I have loved if Seungmin had subverted my expectations? Absolutely. But even so, I love the comfort that comes with Seungmin's voice, you know? So I'm super excited to see what we do with this, what they do with Seungmin's song and the music video and stuff. And I just love that they're giving us music videos for all of them. But yeah, I'm so excited. So let's just get into it and stop yapping so daggone much. All right, let's get it. Play.
가장 부르는 그런 날이 오길 꿈꾸다. 못나 보여도 때론 누군가에 비교되더라도 I'm always on your side. 도착할 때
Wow. Kim Seungmin is, oh my gosh, I love Kim Seungmin songs. I love Seungmin's voice so much. We all know, if you've been here for a minute, you've watched my other Stray Kids videos, you know I am a Seungmin stan. I love his voice. I don't care what anyone has to say about it. He's so good. And he's just so good at drawing emotions from me specifically. I'm sure this can be said about other people who hear his voice, but speaking solely for myself, his voice is just has and always will, I think, pull such extreme emotion from me no matter what kind of song, whether it's a super duper hype song that he's doing with his boys or one of these like ballads that he does when he's solo, or like whatever else he decides to do. Like, I just love his vocals so much, and I know that he puts his entire heart and soul into them. And so it just makes me happy. I love seeing people thrive and be so good at the thing that they're passionate about. It's like there's nothing better than than knowing somebody is passionate about something and seeing them succeed in that, you know? And Seungmin does that every time he sings. Thoughts and prayers to whatever universe in the multiverse exists where Seungmin is not a singer, because I'm a believer in the idea that Seungmin is in fact a singer in every universe. And if he's not, that is not a universe that anyone should be living in, right? Lyrics. I thought the lyrics were so sweet. They were so sweet, like just from the title and stuff like that, and the few lyrics I heard in English when I first heard it, it was obviously a kind of like a, don't want to say relationship, because whenever people think relationship, for the most part they think romantic, but it's like it could be romantic, it could be platonic, it could be familial, it could be, I don't know, you and your pet, I don't know. But I just love that, like with those few lyrics I still got that like homie, like we're here in it together. Obviously the word we is in the title, so like, but reading these lyrics, like now that I've seen the translated lyrics and stuff, I love that it was kind of like this, like we're gonna work and we're gonna try as hard as we can to do what we can, and even if we don't succeed, even if it's not perfect, even if things don't work out, as long as we're here together, as long as we stay, everything will be all right, you know? Also, I love anytime they say the word stay, whether it's in Korean or in English or whatever language. Whenever I see the word stay in relation to Stray Kids, it makes me happy for obvious reasons, right? And seeing him like in this, like in the little band situation here in the video was super fun. Like him with the guitar and then his band behind him. It's so good. Like it was that moment when I was like, there's not a universe that exists where he is not a musician, where he's not a singer specifically. The fact that he found his calling and is pursuing it and getting paid to do it and getting paid to hone it is crazy. It's so good. I'm trying to be like him so bad in that aspect, you know? Like watching him and Han specifically when it comes to music is insane. Like those two, like seeing them do this is like, they're like, I'm not saying they're not talented at other things. Like he was showing off his baseball skills here and stuff like that. Like I know that they have other things that they're passionate about, but it's like Seungmin and Han Ji-sung specifically are the two in the group that I feel like like I can't picture them doing anything else because of how much love and passion they pour into doing this, and it's just beautiful. It's just so beautiful, and obviously all the members pour love and passion into the craft of making music, but like those two specifically, insanity. But I loved this. He looked so good. Kim Seungmin is so beautiful, and then the music behind him with his like schoolboy situation, it's like, I'll be honest, I'm not really the biggest fan of like them being like aged down for like the content and stuff like that, like them being in school. He's 24, but like if any of them are gonna do that, if it looked like he looks the most like he could still be in high school. And I know like if he wanted to be an actor, he could for sure play a high schooler. It would be lit. He would be perfect, because he genuinely, like, if I didn't know Stray Kids and I saw this, I would think he was a child. He looks very young. They all look young, but like he looks like he could still be in school, right? Especially with the concept and then the softness of the vocals. But like, even so, even though they made him a teenager or whatever in this video, he was so beautiful. He's so handsome in his little uniform. I love it. But yeah, let me know down in the comments what your thoughts on As We Are by Seungmin were. When you first listened to it, what did you think of the video? What did you think of the album? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Whatever it is, just be nice about it. And with that being said, if you want to see my pretty face again, please like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.